Sunju. In this zero waste refashion, I'm going to show you how to make a $400 Alexa Chung inspired denim mini dress from old jeans. This dress is a classic 60s and 70s baby doll silhouette and features a bow tie neckline. I think it's really pretty to wear it as it is, or even a t-shirt underneath. Last weekend, I bought a extra large straight leg denim jeans for $5 at Savers. $5 fashion challenge looks very similar to the original $400 Alexa Chung inspired outfit. I included all the measurements and steps for this dress in the link in the description below. There are 3 important factors to consider when picking old jeans for this refashion project. Number 1. Pick a pair of jeans that are straight leg style and not skinny jeans. Number 2. It's best if the denim has a little bit of stretch but not too much. And lastly, make sure the leg opening is double length of your wrist. The leg opening for these jeans was about 9 inches, which gave me a little extra material to work with. Wrap the leg opening around your wrist to quickly measure. And of course, if you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun refashion projects. Let's get started! For this DIY mini dress from old jeans tutorial, all you need is a pair of medium stretchy straight leg jeans. Use a seam ripper to detach the top stitch of both leg hemlines. Then, remove the belt loops and the waistband from the pants. We will use the waistband to make the tie strap later in this tutorial. Then, remove the back pockets and the zipper. The original dress has a much longer zipper in the center back, but I thought it created a bulky seam, so I decided to use a shorter zipper for this version. Measure 24 inches from the end of the hemline and mark with fabric chalk. Make a straight line across the leg and cut along the chalk mark. Fold the pants in half and cut the same length for the other leg. For both leg pieces, open up the side seams with scissors and then remove the bulky inside seam. We are going to make the skirt with 8 separate panels. If you viewed my wrap dress tutorial, I covered these steps in more detail. For the front skirt, mark the center of the leg piece with a straight line. The width for each front center skirt panel is 4 inches wide at the top and 5 inches at the bottom hemline. The front side skirt panels are 5 inches wide at the top and 7 inches wide at the bottom hemline. Copy the same measurements for the back skirt. So in total, you will have 8 pieces for the entire skirt. Next, open up the crotch seam and cut along the center back seam to make the front top piece. Fold this piece in half and make sure the bottom of the fabric is at least 7.5 inches long. Grab your favorite cami top for a reference and fold it in half. Measure 8 inches down from the highest point and mark with a pin. Lay the cami on top of the fabric piece and trace the outline. Pin to secure and cut along the chalk mark. For your back piece, fold another piece of fabric in half. Measure the side seam of the front piece and draw a straight line across with fabric chalk. Cut along the chalk line and also cut the folded center back. As a result, you will have 1 front top piece and 2 back top pieces. Now zigzag stitch the center of each top back piece. Individually zigzag stitch the sides of each front center skirt piece and then top stitch them together. Afterwards, attach each front side skirt panel with zigzag stitch. Place the zipper at the top of the back center skirt panels and measure the end. This is where you start sewing. For the back center skirt panels, open up the seam inside and double-edge top stitch with orange or dark yellow color thread to give a classic jeans look. For the side skirt panels, single-edge top stitch. Lay the right side of the top piece and right side of the skirt piece together, zigzag stitch, and then use contrast color thread to finish the seam with edge top stitch. Place the right side of the back top piece and right side of the back skirt piece together and pin it to secure. Again, zigzag stitch and then finish with top stitch. Sew the zipper onto the center back with edge top stitch. Use contrast color thread to finish the seam with double edge top stitch around the zipper and center back seam. Next, join the front and back dress together with zigzag stitch and then use contrast color thread to finish with single edge top stitch. Measure to the center front. From the top, draw a U-shaped keyhole with fabric chalk that is 1 inch by 2 3/4 inch and then cut it out with scissors. To bind the keyhole, place a 1 inch wide strap with the right sides facing each other and sew 1/4 inch seam allowance. Fold the strap over the seam and finish edge top stitch. For the final step, I used the waistband of the pants to make 2 shoulder straps and also 2 bodice tie straps. I recommend ironing each strap in half and then double folding the edges to make a binding before attaching to the garment. Start pinning the top binding from the center back and then sew 1/4 inch seam allowance. Fold the binding over the seam and edge top stitch. Single edge top stitch both shoulder straps. Pin the front and back shoulder straps to secure and sew top stitch. To finish this DIY mini dress from old jeans tutorial, fold the hem about 1 inch and top stitch to finish. Thanks for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the zero waste refashion denim mini dress tutorial. If you enjoyed this denim dress tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting zero waste refashion. I would really love to see your Alexa Chung inspired denim mini dress. Please share your refashion dresses with me at Instagram #MakeWithFashionWonder. Do you have any zero waste refashion projects that you want me to do for the next $5 fashion challenge? Share your refashion ideas in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!